Talipuka.
Bikokola musere wewine wachale nana umchungwa uba Zambia na tusunge ichalo Jesu webute koni wewine wachale Banjula washitishe chalo kuke paisha bantu Kanyi mune uchenjele kulia baba mwisa Avale fayo mkona ula ichalo Jesu mama ala mune uko sefye Chifya balwani muchalo Jesu Shua Muchalo Jesu Icha Zambia Nomba munewe mina Zambia Wishitishe chalo Namono wani aisa Norukiyo ringi Wikokola umusebe Wemine wachalo Mama Mtungwa Uwa Zambia na tusunge ichalo Jesu webute koni wewine wachalo Bantunga washishe chalo kukepaisha bantu Kashi mune uchenjele kulia baba mwisa Avale fire, ukona ula, ichalo Jesu mama alamune. Uko sefye, chifya balwani, ichalo Jesu mama mtungwa, twalipoka, mtalo.
I'm trying to log in into WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp. TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. Where is my email? Okay, there we are. 27. Great, we are in. Now, what do I need?
Can you believe cable fast charging?
5 charging. Yeah, now we are going live, and I don't know whether I should do this or the other one, because the other one, then people will be talking. No, let me just go with this one. Yeah. Great. Okay. TikTok utalino mbeketi ya katata molau. TikTok utalino mbeketi ya katata molau. You know, these are the songs that we used to sing back then. Yeah, I almost cancelled I almost stopped the whatever. So, good evening. Good evening. I want to say congratulations to the UPND for winning the by-elections. For winning the by-elections, the Manda-manda politicians with their Ichitumbi strategy failed. This, you know, these people. This is what I've been talking about. People want to use Edgar Lungu's body, Edgar Lungu's demise, as a political strategy. It won't work. And for me, I am going to make sure that I stand against you. This is what it is. It is a fight. It is a fight, and I'm not going to give up. I want to make sure that you pay for this. I don't know if I should call it. I mean, it's a demonic strategy. It's a demonic strategy. You can't keep a body of somebody and you want to use it for political gains. I mean, no, I have refused that one. I have refused that one, and I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight you over this. I will fight you over this, and I am not turning against Edgar Chagwa-Lungu. I am not turning against Edgar Chagwa-Lungu. I am speaking for Edgar Chagwa-Lungu. Edgar Chagwa-Lungu, you use that man too much. You use that man too much. Yeah? You are political cowards. You are political cowards who fail to stand on your own and fight your political battles. You have been using Edgar Lungu. You have been using PF. You have been using PF, and I'm telling you, I am going to fight you. I am going to fight you. This is not about no. Tayali wants to come back. I am not interested in coming back. I am not interested in coming back. I am not coming back. Truth be told, I don't think my freedom can be guaranteed if I come home. I don't think my freedom can be guaranteed. Because I don't side. I don't have blind loyalty. That is the problem. I don't have blind loyalty. A number of you want me to have blind loyalty. And I'm telling you, I am strengthening myself to a position that I don't want, to feel that I am obliged to either UPND or I'm obliged to PF. I want to speak objectively. I want to be reasonable. I want to interact with ordinary Zambians. My interest is ordinary Zambians, not PF, not UPND. Ordinary Zambians, those who want to hear the truth, those who want to hear objectivity, those are the people that I want. That is my constituency. That is my constituency. My constituency are ordinary Zambians. I'm not interested in you, political cadres. I am not. Na papa, please hear me right. Hear me right. Even now, I'm talking like this. It is not that I have joined UPND. Nakana. Please get this right. And get it right that I am not doing this because I want to come back. Because tomorrow, the day that I will be on UPND, if something goes wrong, you very people, you turn around and you start accusing me to say, because he wanted to come back. Now, UPND refused. So now he's attacking them. I want you to have it on record. I am not interested in coming back. I am not interested in coming back. I am not. And why I'm not interested in coming back at the moment is simple. I don't think my freedom can be guaranteed by UPND. I don't think. Yes, they might say, oh no, come back, okay, we have agreed and whatever. The day in Zambia, paka chitikefimo, and I speak against UPND, vakandonga. Ne mina ndushakale vakashibweshe. So I'm not that foolish. I'm not that foolish. This is real. Ndemyeva vechinka from the bottom of my heart, because I don't want anyone to accuse me to have cheated. No. I am a straight shooter. I'm a straight shooter. You should tell Mumbari, if I'm not happy with you, I will tell you. If I don't agree with you, I will tell you. It is you, the so-called friends. The so-called friends, the fake friends. You are the ones who, today you agree with me because I am agreeing with you because of a particular issue. Tomorrow when I don't agree with you, you are no longer my friends. I am sending this message. I am sending this message to all of you. I am sending a message to all of you, so-called fake friends. I'm telling you, the day of reckoning, one day will come. The day of reckoning, one day you come. One day you will feel my weight. One day you will feel my weight. Because I will fall on you like a tons of bricks, like Edgar Lungu used to say. I will fall on you like a ton of bricks one day. When you will really need that support, that is when I will turn around against you. And you know the good thing about me, in my poverty, there is my riches. There is my blessings, if I could put it that way. In my poverty, in my nothingness, there lies my blessing. The fact that you say I'm Mushanina Wadi, I have nothing. That is where my blessings are. That is where my blessings are. In my poverty, in my nothingness, in the very things that you say, tapadio 40, that is where my blessings are. That is where my blessings are. And you know why? You know how? Because a man who has nothing has got nothing to lose. The man who has nothing has got nothing to lose. And therefore is free. Is free. In the very fact that you look at me, no, that is nothing. That is nothing. There lies my blessings. There lies my blessings. It's you who has something to protect. For me, nothing. I am nothing. I have nothing. And that's for true. That's for sure. I have nothing. And therefore I've got nothing to lose. I don't have a political job. I'm not in government. I've never been in government. I don't have embezzled money. I don't have. Me, I only rely on God. That's all. And that is where my blessings are. I'm telling you this. I thank God. I have nothing really. I have nothing. So I have nothing to protect. I have nothing to protect. It is you who have got interest. It is you who have got things to protect. So if you enter in a battle between you and I, there is nothing that I'm going to lose. I cannot lose anything. I cannot lose anything. Not even my life, because even my life belongs to God. So I have got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. It is you who have something. And I can assure you, hey, Ndelolela. One thing is that my mind is clear. My conscience is clear. My conscience is clear. I don't betray anyone. I don't betray people. I don't betray people. I tell you I don't agree with you. I come here and I say I don't agree with this. I say it. So there is no betrayal. There is no betrayal. Hey, no. Hey, Makebi Zulu. Forget it. There is no betrayal. There is no betrayal. Whatever Makebi Zulu would have done, it doesn't justify the nonsense that he's doing in South Africa. It doesn't justify. It doesn't justify. It doesn't justify that nonsense that is going on in South Africa. It doesn't justify. Or whoever would have done anything, because there are a number of people that now have turned against me. They have hated me for this. They have hated me for this because I've stood on this point. And my point is very clear, very, very clear. My point is very clear. All I want is Edgar Lungu to rest in peace in Zambia. That's all I want. That's all I want. Is that a betrayal to Edgar Lungu? Is that a betrayal to Edgar Lungu to say, uyu muntu nafwa, kaya tushe, aliwombele chalo. Aliwombele chalo. Yes, he had his own weaknesses. Now, we cannot be talking about the negatives of Edgar Lungu. We have to speak about positivity. Pamfwa, we don't start talking, hey, Achtirefi. No. When a person dies, we focus on the positive. We don't focus on, hey, who was he fighting? Hey, who did what to him? No. We focus, uyumuntu nafo, kaya lale, kaya tushe. Muli busy nga malumbula, Edgar Chagwalungu, may his soul rest in peace. Where is Edgar Lungu's soul resting in peace? Where is Edgar Lungu's soul resting in peace? Edgar Lungu, may his soul rest in peace. Where is Edgar Lungu resting in peace? Where is his soul resting in peace? His soul is hovering around. It's hovering around. Yaya South Africa, Yawela, Yaya South Africa, Yawela. Ilife all over. Spirit yako Edgar Lungu, ilife all over. Yaisa kuna kuno, iwe tayari landako. Spirit yako Lungu tailetusha. Spirit yako Lungu tailetusha because of you. Because of Makebi Zulu and the so-called family. It is not government. Yo, Hakainde Hichilema. Why did Hakainde Hichilema take them to court? If Hakainde Hichilema had not taken them to court, by now you would have buried in South Africa. By now you would have buried in South Africa. And are you telling me that is okay? No, that is the wish of the family. Which family? Which family? Which family? Which family desires that a person be buried in another country when he has where he comes from and is a former head of state? Is that a family? Is that a family? Whose interest are they fighting? Whose interest are you fighting? Are you fighting for? Whose interest? Is it Edgar Lungu's interest? No. It is your own interest. Edgar Lungu is gone. No, Edgar Lungu will not kiss dust until his story is told. What story? A story of bitterness. A story of hatred against one man. No. And that is my issue. My issue is that these people want to use Edgar Lungu in his death. In his death, they want to use him politically. And who can challenge me? Who can challenge me? Because we saw it. We saw it in the last by-elections. We saw them standing on the podium and talking to people, telling them, we want you to vote for this candidate. Because Edgar Lungu is still in the mortuary. Honestly, Tamwa Nelson, what kind of politicians are you? What kind of politicians are you? And you think I would care? If you think I would care, if you turn against me, you think I would care? That kind of politics is not acceptable to me. That kind of politics is not acceptable to me. So I don't care whether Mumpate, I don't care. Because that politics, that kind of politics, takwaba. Mipambe shimulechita, mipamba. Mipambe shimulechita. You can't do that. You can't have a strategy. Ichitumbi cha muntu. Mulekano kushika omuntu. Because nangu South Africa mule mushika. It is not permanent. You know very well. Chimove no kusunga mulamine mumocha. Ukumushika ku South Africa, it is as good as keeping the body of Edgar Lungu in the mortuary. Because we all know that eventually the body has to come to Zambia. We all know. We all know. So it is not to say this is a resting place for Edgar Lungu. No. It is depositing the body of Edgar Lungu so that you can keep using Yeah? You can keep using Edgar Lungu. Edgar Lungu's body, Edgar Lungu's soul will not rest in South Africa, and no one can argue over that. So it is not an issue to say, no, let the family do what they want. The family, what they want is to do politics. That's all. That's what they want. That's what they want. And since they want that, we will give them. Even I will give you. I'll be talking about this. I'll be talking about this until the body of Edgar Lungu will come to Zambia. I will be talking about this, and I will make sure I fight whoever comes on board. And I've already shown you, because even the people that have been helping me significantly, people that have been paying for this apartment, I have defied them. I've defied them. I have said, people that I respect so much, people that have helped me, not the nonsense of we are talking about Avena Makebizulu. No, there are people that have really, really helped me. I am more than a year out here. And these people, they have been on me to say, no, side with Makebizulu. What? I have refused. Even some countries that helped me, some countries that helped me, they are not even talking to me. These were people that I were able to call. In state house of some of these countries, state house, I would call. I would negotiate for people. Some of these people that jump around. I have intervened for them. I have spoken for them. I have pulled strings for them. But those very people now, they are upset with me. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if I have these big people that have helped me, these big people, if I have defied them, who are you? What are you going to give me? Because now I am vulnerable. And I put myself in this position because I know I'm standing on principle. I know I am following my conscience. So if I have put myself, because now I'm vulnerable. So if I have allowed myself to be vulnerable, defying people that really have been helping me, who are you? What are you going to give me in future or in 2026? Because you are looking at 2026. You think that you are going to win 2026. You are not winning 2026. Hakainde Hichilema is going to win 2026. And why Hakainde Hichilema is going to win 2026? Me, I'm not even interested in to say Hakainde Hichilema has done this. I will not lie. I will not come here and start pointing, hey, this. No, I haven't seen those things. Me, I haven't seen. I want to be honest with you. I want to be very honest with you. I will not come here and say, Hakainde Hichilema has done this, Max Mue. That is a job of Max Mue and his media team, not me. But from my point of view, I will campaign for Hakainde Hichilema to say Hakainde Hichilema should return into power. Why? Because these Manda-manda politicians should not be allowed to get back into power. These Manda-manda politicians, these political vultures, they va kwesho kuleta mupe pina power. Because vali mitima. They are worse off. They will come and tell you to say Hakainde Hichilema livipo mutima. Eva vipe mitima okuchana Hakainde Hichilema. Eva vipe mitima okuchana Hakainde Hichilema. They are worse than Hakainde Hichilema. Because there is no way umuntu nafwa imomwambo kule Ichitumbi mutampo kula chisenseka mma politics. Hakainde Hichilema, if you look at this, Hakainde Hichilema has come out very well. Hakainde Hichilema, he has come out, ngomuntu. The way Hakainde Hichilema has come out on this one, he has come out ngomuntu. Hakainde Hichilema naonga alefwaya. If Hakainde Hichilema wanted, Hakainde Hichilema would have also come and would have been saying, this man did this, this man did this, this man did this. But he hasn't. He hasn't. All he has asked is, no, let's bury this man in a dignified manner. As a former head of state, Hakainde Hichilema has been extremely good, extremely humane in this situation. In this situation. And yet, these ones, they are political vultures. They are Manda-manda politicians. They are Manda-manda politicians. Abalefo kubomfye Ichitumbi. Ichitumbi cha muntu. To spare their political careers. No. Me, I refuse. I refuse. And no matter how much money you may have, no matter how much money you may offer me, no ways. Apapena pakutinalala mu street. I would rather sleep in the streets. I would rather even go back to Zambia. Nayaka kwa mchifungu. I would rather do that. I will not accept ukubomfye Ichitumbi chakwa Edgar Galungu for your political fortunes. I will not accept it. I will not accept it. And yes, we can talk about, no, Hakainde Hichilema, this has not done this, he has not done this. Honestly, abantu abalefo kubomfye Ichitumbi, can you trust them with the economy of the country? Can you trust them with the economy of the country? Can you trust them that they can change things for you? Yeah? People who can use Ichitumbi, are those people that you can think that they can do better in terms of making our country better. We may say, Hakainde Hichilema has failed this. There is road shedding. Uhunga so much, whatever. But with all that, when you look at this caliber of these Manda-manda politicians, political vultures, do you really think they can come and turn around the economy? Do you really think they can come and make your economy better? Can they come and change your life better? Abantu abalekatidile Ichitumbi. Mwaeba tunawakata maplani. Mwaeba tukutuwa michinjishe chalo. That is the measure. I'm using this one as a measure of who can truly be a leader. Because a leader would not do such a thing. A leader will focus on issues. A leader will not be talking about, no, Hakainde Hichilema should not be there. Hakainde Hichilema should not be there. Are you for real? And you want to become president? Do you understand statecraft? Do you understand statecraft? Do you know what it means to push aside a president? Do you know what it means? Some of you, when Ivana Lumango said, no, it is treason, you thought that she was just dreaming. No. What she said made a lot of sense. Because when you are pushing aside the president, that is treason. That Hakainde Hichilema, whether you like him or not, is an elected president. Elected by majority Zambians. 2.8. He is elected by majority Zambian. He won with a landslide victory. Landslide. Over 1 million votes. No, he should stay away. He should stay away. So that Makebi Zulu should be the president at that moment. Because that's what it will mean. That's what it will mean. If Hakainde Hichilema is not there to speak as the head of state, because among everybody that is going to say whatever, the presidential speech on a state function is what really goes. There can be other president, but the host president, what he says, it's a keynote speech. So if Hakainde Hichilema is not going to be there, the keynote speech will be delivered by who? By who? By Makebi Zulu. That is what Banarumango is talking about, to say ni treason yo. The moment you get a temptation to put aside the president, you are entering into the terrains of treason. You are entertaining that temptation of treason. The moment you start saying, no, let it, unless you are so ignorant. Those who are saying, no, it is possible for Hakainde Hichilema to excuse himself, they are ignorant of statecraft. They are ignorant of statecraft. And some fools will come up and say, no, where is it written in the Constitution? It doesn't work out like that. It doesn't work out like that. There are certain de facto actions or decorum or whatever it is that you may call that they are just there. They are just there. They are de facto. You don't have to look here and there. They are just there. Just like when you see and somebody older than you coming the other way and on a small path, we are told to move so that the elder can pass quick, can walk on the path. You won't find that in the Constitution, but it is part of who we are. It is part of our values. So you cannot entertaining that. When you are saying, I want to be president, when I'm looking at some of you, and you are saying, no, the president can excuse himself, I look at you, you don't know what you're doing. You are not fit to be president. You are not fit to be president. Those things don't just happen. You can't put aside the president. You can't. Not even for a second. You can't put aside a president for a second. You may not like him. You may not like him. And really, some of these things, the way I think myself is that, you may not like Hakainde Hichilema. But then put yourself in his shoes. Imagine you are a president. Imagine you are a president. And then somebody is asking you, to be suspended so that the funeral can happen. Then you come and resume your job. I mean, can you agree? If you tell me you can agree, then you are not fit to be a president. Then you are not fit to be a president. Of presidency, Muntwandi, no millisecond should a president be absent, be put aside. No millisecond. The president has to be there. Not even a nanosecond. A president has to be there all the time. Oh no, what about when the president is out? That's why we have the vice president taking over. There is no time for vacuum. There is nothing that it can't happen. So what Makebi Zulu is talking about, it is treasonous. It is treasonous because you want to put aside Hakainde Hichilema using Ichitumbi Chakwa Edgar Lungu. Using Ichitumbi Chakwa Edgar Lungu. Using the body of Edgar Lungu. Because Edgar Lungu is dead. No, Edgar Lungu said this. Edgar Lungu said this. Where is that evidence? How are we going to prove that this is what he said? And even if he said it, it is not right that you should hold on to say, no, Edgar Lungu said this. No. By the fact that he's dead, it doesn't mean that whatever he said is correct. No. By the fact that Edgar Lungu is dead, it doesn't mean that whatever he said is correct. Whatever he said must be abided by. No. That's why we are living. That's why we have got brains. That's why we're able to say, okay, but away. Let's look at this. So there is nothing like, respecting the death, the wish, respecting. I mean, he might have made a wish even in his death. But surely that doesn't make it right. Just because he's dead, then it becomes right. Then we should suspend, our state functionality and whatever the way things are supposed to be done. Because he said this. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. And so these people, these are the Manda-manda politicians, I'm telling you. These Manda-manda politicians should not be allowed to get into power. And I am going to continue speaking against you as long as Edgar Lungu's body is not brought to Zambia. This is my business. This is my business. And Hakainde Hichilema has done the right thing. And therefore is the man I'm going for. Is the man I'm going to support. Is the man I'm going to support. Because even if you bring to say, no, Hakainde Hichilema has failed this, Hakainde Hichilema has failed. With this, it shows that yourselves, you are not fit to be president, number one, and you cannot deliver better than Hakainde Hichilema. You can't. And I am glad that you lost the elections, the by-elections. I'm glad. Especially kukwine Ngweshi. Because Ngweshi is in the copper belt. In the copper belt where PF is a stronghold. So this is why I'm very happy about Ngweshi. I'm happy about Ngweshi because it is in the copper belt. And I'm happy because all the political giants went there. All the PF political giants went there. They went there to campaign. And yet you have lost. You have lost. You have lost. There is no excuse. You have lost. Don't come up to say, no, there was political buying. No, there was whatever. Nonsense. Nonsense. It shows you are weak. You are weak. That's why you have lost an election. If you are not weak, you cannot lose an election. Me, I actually don't believe in this nonsense of rigging. I don't believe in it. Because you can only rig if you are strong. If you are not strong, you can't rig an election. You can only rig if you have got capacity. Rigging requires capacity. Rigging requires capacity. If you don't have capacity, you can't rig. You can't rig. And capacity is part of the strength of a political party or a political candidate. If you don't have capacity, then you are a weak candidate. So let them not cheat you. They will come up with all sorts of excuses. No, there was this, no, whatever. Tell them, no, there was vote buying. Why didn't you buy yourself? Why didn't you buy? Oh, no, there was political violence. What about you? Why didn't you also engage in that political violence and beat up people, those who are coming? Because many times you like to jump, no, violence. Yeah, violence, they can only come to you and make you run if you are weak. If you are weak, if you are strong, they will be scared. They won't come near you. They won't come near you. Those cadres who will come and pounce on you because they have seen that you are weak. No, people, whatever those excuses, I'm a politics, I'm a politics. You employ whatever means available to you to win an election. Unfortunately, if we are on politics, if we are on politics, ati vuvuzela, ngalina vuvuzela. Why don't you buy me? This nonsense like giving others. You are mount for hire. Hire me, Kaidi. Chashu Pashan. No, Tayali, you are a mouth for hire. You are speaking. Very good. If I'm a mouth for hire, hire me, Kaidi. Hire me so that I can speak for you. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. Whatever. No. If I'm really for hire, hire me. If you fail to hire me, shut up. If you fail to hire me, if you can't hire me, then shut up. Then you have lost there. Then you have lost. And don't blame it on me. If really I am a person for hire, don't blame it on me if you have failed to hire me. Don't blame it on me. Chilishani, niwebo wafirwa kunchita hire. Ikarafia now feel kunchita hire, guys. I'm a mouth for hire. You have failed to hire me. Let those who have hired me, let me continue. Allah. But unfortunately, I'm not a person for hire. No. Right now, I'm at the risk of losing so many things. I'm at the risk of losing my comfort. Because my conscience has just said no. Edgar Lungute Chalale to South Africa, our former head of state, Alale to South Africa. How Fiabupuba? I'll keep talking. Eron Karami Liwulafi. And Ukutuleya, I'll even become number, I'll even become Katushinga, if I should say personal. I'll even become personal because I'll be just mentioning your names. I'll be mentioning your names and carcassing you, mentioning your names. I will pick this one, put him on the table, carcass. This one, carcass. Eron Kalami Chitobu Mukashinkish. Kalami Chitobu. Hey, no. I'm up, by-elections are for action. They are for the ruling party. General elections is coming. Oh, you political infants. You political infants. So, okay, these are by-elections. The ruling party is winning. But the general election is coming. Who is coming? Who is coming? Have you seen a political party, Imwe? Have you seen a political party that is going to compete with UPND? Eh? Have you seen a political party that is going to compete with UPND? Tell me which political party. No. These are, you see, the general elections are coming. Tell me which political party. Hey, no, even PF was winning. Even PF was winning the by-elections, but they lost. PF was winning by-elections and lost the general elections. There was an opposition. There was UPND. UPND was so powerful. UPND has been growing for 20 years. For 20 years. PF has been growing. Our power is in my elections. They have been through a lot. They were strong. They were very strong. Can you compare UPND to any political party? Tell me, give me one political party that you can compare to. Now UPND in 2020, in 2019, tell me which political party. Even go back to 2016 if you want. Even go back to 2011. Go back to 2011. Go back to 2011. Come to 2015 when we voted the Edgar Lungu. Come to 2026. Come to 2021. Tell me if there is any political party that was as strong as UPND at 2011. At 2011, not even 2021, 2011. Tell me if there is a political party. Tell me which political party. Because you are saying, no. These are by-elections. These are by-elections. By-elections belong to the ruling party. Hey, general elections are coming. So I'm asking you, okay, fine. Fine. Okay, fine. Let me listen to you. Which political party is going to win an election? Because that party must be strong by now. That party must be very strong. UPND was strong at 2011. UPND was very strong. 2011. 2015, UPND was very strong. They had members of parliament. They had resources. They were strong. They had, big institutions backing them up. They had resources. They had money. They didn't lack money. Even when you don't even have money to feed your cadres. You don't even the so-called president, having presidential candidates. They don't even have transport. They don't even have money to put in their vehicles. So who is going to be? How can you win an election? You think you can win an election? Shama politician. But the time will come. Politician Hollywood. Bale kupoka picture, bale kuma buy elections, bale kupoka picture pa airport. Kwati bale ku New York. That's why mule kwatirama zero. Ukulanda big. Nga vaimina papa press conference hapo. Na bakabiro kunuma. Kirikiti. Vaimina bambo kulanda. This hakanda Ichilema. This government. Am I election yes is zero? And tomorrow winner 2026 imwe. Mule angala. Mwila angala imwe. Inama politics na dia mona muntu andi. Kari natampa ma politics. I was just a simple teenager when I campaigned, I will never forget, because this happened when I was young. When I campaigned for Godfrey Simasiku, Minister of Education at that time, Muyunipi, Chifuku constituency. My father was branch chairman in Pamozi, Twarekalapa VOC 0322, Epotwareikara. My father was busy campaigning, and me, young as I was, Tware Pitamo, campaigning for Godfrey Masiku. He window, dileto, muela, uleto, uyantai, something like that. We were busy campaigning. Godfrey Masiku was Minister of Education. He had resources and everything. And we were sure he was going to win an election, a re-election. He lost to Mutewa. A man from Kawama there. That was my first time I experienced politics there. When then I had another experience when we were very sure we are winning the elections in 2008. 2008, when Mwanawasa died and Arabi came in, SATA was strong by that time. SATA was strong. 2008. Those of you who remember, those of you who follow politics, 2008 SATA was strong. He was strong. Muntuandi was strong. He had Lusaka was his. He was controlling Lusaka, because almost the whole Lusaka, they were PF MPs. He had MPs. SATA. He was strong. 2008. And we looked at Arabi. Who was Arabi? Arabi was coming from, he was just appointed by Mwanawasa from the farm, and he came in. We thought we were going to have it. Navasad. We thought we were going to have it. We lost. But SATA was strong. PF was strong. No, mbalelo imwe. No. Hey, by-election is for the ruling party. Tell me, which political party? Banani? Awa mdala wachita appoint every day. By kanyafo kulemba makarata. Ya appointment. We have appointed this one. Meanwhile, warefuma. Vengira kwat mention in a bucket which has got hose. They are going in and coming out. This political party, people go in and go out, massive through. Vaingira bafuma. Is that a political party? You know, they can't even make a significant impact on a political scene. Ababene wale to bloka no to bloka. Uwachiteko challenge baku bloka. Even going my elections. Banani. Tell me ni banani. Ero mwiso kukwino kwa abene ba political banani kana ba manda politician. Ba manda politician abene ba PF wa. Because ni ba manda politician. With a Ichitumbi strategy. Those, put them together. Who are they? They are even scared to bury. You know, one of the reasons why they are scared to bury. They are scared to bury because once they bury, they will have to choose a leader. Edgar Lungu, Adi Fokale, after 1 month ago, Adi Mumochadi, Adi Tarara, Ndala Adi Tarara. But he's still their president. Immediately, Bamushika Edgar Lungu, Bale Tontonkanya. Who is going to be president? Because in the Washika Edgar Lungu, Nishwamdala were given to Winda, who acting president Wapwa, who vice president Wapwa, because he was appointed by Edgar Lungu. So as long as Edgar Lungu is in the fridge, at least he can still maintain to be the acting president, to be the vice president. The moment Bashika Edgar Lungu, they have to be a president, and I don't know. That president, if you appoint him, or he has to become president himself. But even himself, given Luvinda, he's scared. He's scared. No one has got confidence that he's going to take over the PF leadership. No one. No one has got the confidence that he's going to take the PF leadership. Because once any waka wire, no one can really stand to say, I'm going to take over PF. Once any wire. So one of the things, one of the things, leadership crisis. Pantu once vale chifuaya. Na vachisanguka once na vawera. Na vawera. Once avena chitalu Chilufya, avena Mao Sampa, vanani, once vale chifuaya. Nombakana nikana kakena tikachavinga na kukachavinga nake katira. Na ine chandi. Munevo nanti pali ukwangalapa. You think it is child play. And you think these Manda-manda politicians, you think they can come and win an election next year? You think they can come and win an election next year? I'm telling you this, Mwevantu, so that Mwishibe, I want you to calibrate your minds. I want you to get used to this reality that Hakainde Hichilema is coming back. Because some of you might start making mistakes, thinking that Hakainde Hichilema is going. Like that other political kindergarten. I watched one of the interviews by this political kindergarten. He was saying, no, we are people, UPNG is going. UPNG is going. And then this nice journalist, Shosta, he asked him to say, what is making you think that UPNG is going? And he said, let's just go out. Let's walk 100 meters and ask 10 people. And these 10 people, they will tell you. I looked at him to say, really, political kindergarten. Political kindergarten. According to him, ngafuma aenda vale mwana kumona uyu awoku. Uyu is an opposition. Vale mwana kumumona. Watambo kipusha abantu. Mushamka votera nani? Mushamka votera nani? And what do you think? What do you think? What do you think people will tell you? You are an opposition. A well-known opposition. A well-known opposition of Hakainde Hichilema. And you go around asking innocent people to say, what do you think they will tell you? What do you think they will tell you? Political kindergarten. Political kindergarten. Abantu balelanda. Abantu balelanda. Ngokwela mlibasa abantu balelanda. Politics teavana. Politics teavana. You are so basic in your approach to politics. So basic. Mwilanga nama politics, especially to remove an incumbent, to remove a guy that is in state house. Techakwa ngala imwe. Opo muntu alevula instrument of power. Alisa mkuchita handover. Iwe. Afu memuli iliana ni Canada. Ilia convoy ilia. Umaimuna convoy ilia. Alisa. Viru. Esa fume. Ati yo. Awe. Sendani wewo. You think pakwa ngala panya imwe. You think you political Manda-mandas fighting over Ichitumbi. Ichitumbi. You think you can win. You political kindergarten, you think you can win? This political maglomaniac, political maglomaniac, bala imuna kwati bali fika bala bamdala wadia, bala bamdala we pala wadia, bala imuna kwati bali fika ma politics, and yet political is nothing. Political is nothing. But ingawai kala what's the efficiency? Indala tekanye, you are far. Most of these politicians, I can beat them, I can tell you. I can beat them. I can beat most of these to my politicians. I can beat them. I can beat them, so I can beat them. Inapaso Muzambia, naimina. Uingambita feni HH chapwa. It's only HH Ungambita. Because he's an incumbent. muntu wandi pakufuniapo incumbent tekwa ngala iyo. Tekwa ngala. Tekwisa fe muletuka uka. Ati kutuma mufuniapo. Naoni ishichipuba. I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm telling you, if Hakainde Hichilema is going to lose to these political Manda-mandas, these kindergartens, HH Alusa. And I don't think HH is that foolish. With it, I don't think the guy suffered. The guy suffered for it. And he has got big backing behind. Mleivepa, guys. Mleivepa. And this joke is on you. I am a video nde chitaya. Therefore, musunge. Download these videos, musunge. So that mukese mkunchini na teapa tuwale kweva. But in them ever, tedifichitike. I am telling you this, I want you citizens to be careful. Because there is one story, by the way. There is one man, he used to work for this bank. Okay, he used to work for this bank, very high position. Hello, I searched to retire, kachinga, anyway, I searched to retire, and kachuka nkaya retirement. And he was paid a lot of money. He was in a very high position. Got quite a bit, a lot of money from the bank where he used to work. And this man went and invested money in this politician. You have been anointed. You are going to become Zambian president. Kari believe ni kama ni pireta. Leronika Katolika, Myronika Protestant, Myronika Shanshan is everywhere. But anyway, Kari kwete this pastor that came and prayed on him in his house. Waka peperera. Kafmapo, I'm anointed to become president and whatever. And this gentleman who had retired with a big pay, I ulendara mashonza akafutuira akafutuira. Yo vala wina. Mdala. You know this guy. I am my election. They live Makakwetama 0000. Kakwetama 0000. So I am saying this to save you, my fellow Zambians. Because some of you might be cheated. You might be thinking that no, Nganayabika impia muliba political Manda-manda. Vala wina. I want to save you from that. Don't think that these political Manda-mandas are going to win an election and you go and invest your little money in them. Mube perefe. Then there are also business communities. There are some kwaliba mwa business. Muna start to business. Mwaroresha. This kindergarten politician. Uyu ale moneka win and whatever. Akesa win my elections. No. If you walk 100 meters. Whatever. I'm telling you, those are not politicians. Because to be a politician, you must be intelligent enough to be able to read the political environment. And you must be shrewd to know imingala toshire pitamu, imingala toshire involved. If you are always complaining at your kwachwe mingalato, it means you are not a good politician. Because a good politician should be able to see imingalato, apapaka mingalato, so a good politician. If every day you are coming, you're mingalato, you're not a good politician. So even some of these politicians that you are seeing, don't think that they have it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money on them. Don't. Calibrate your minds. The businessmen and women. I'm telling you, UPND is going to stay. So the best that you can do is start making friends with my UPND. I'm telling you, if you want, because you cannot do business fighting the government. You cannot do business, well identified to be supporting the opposition. You can't. Business will be difficult for you. Politics have to be right for you to do business. Unfortunately, if we are from Africa, your politics has to be right for you to do business. If your politics is wrong, it is difficult for you to do business. So I'm coming here, I'm telling you, I want to help you. Because you can fall prey, you can fall victim by these political dreamers. These political dreamers, they are illusioned, they are disillusioned. They are thinking that no, Hakainde Hichilema is falling. Hakainde Hichilema is not falling. He's not falling. And I mean, there are even people who are saying no, because they are Katushu believe that they know no, Hakainde Hichilema, Hakalwala, Hakagwata stroke, whatever. I'm just telling you. I'm sorry to say this, but I have to go there. Even if Hakainde Hichilema were to die today, I'm telling you, even if Hakainde Hichilema you were to die today, UPND will still continue. Don't think that UPND can lose power. No, it can't. Even if Hakainde Hichilema is not there, UPND cannot lose elections to these Manda-manda politicians. It can't. It can't. So, in short, we are with UPND for now. Let's just get used. Get used, calibrate your mind, get comfortable. Get comfortable. Because, it is like two donkeys. There is a analogy which is told that, if there are two donkeys and, carrying a chariot, they are going, quack, quack, quack. If one horse is busy pulling away, it risks being beaten, it risks, getting hurt. But if the horse just gets in line, yes, the load will be too much, it will be carrying the load, but at least the suffering will be bearable. But if you start pushing this way, you suffer more. That is the situation that we have. So you may not like UPND, but if you are going to think that, no, UPND is going, and then you start acting in a manner that will attract, the attention of government and what is at their disposal, you will survive, you will suffer. It's a long way. We are going a long way. We have got another 5 years after next year. That's what I want to prepare your minds. I want you to moderate your behavior. To look at things realistically. Because if you are going to think that, if you are going to be cheated by these political Manda-mandas with their cops, they can keep that Ichitumbi in South Africa. They can keep it for as long as they want. Because they are keeping it there. They are thinking that, 2026 they win. But I can assure you, they can keep that Ichitumbi in South Africa for as long as they want. But 2026, they are not winning. Because, like I have explained to you, they are not even organized. They were talking about tonse. You have already seen the division. In Mfue. Is it Mufumbwe? Is it? No, not Mufumbwe. Yeah, it is in Mfue. You have seen the division. You have already seen the division. Ilaka political party kalaka mbikalia. Aka vapora sikalia. Aka ingisha abantu kafumia. You have seen. They are also they have also put in their candidate. Vatonse na wode Katrishina wonga niunga nibana nikane abuna. They are putting. But PF now they are putting. So already there is that division. Even that Tonse is not anywhere anymore. That Tonse is nowhere. That Tonse is nothing. Mark my words, that Tonse is gone. It is gone. It is gone. They have gone back to their small tuntembas. Small tuntembas. And those small tuntembas, which one can compete with UPND? Which one can compete with UPND? Tapali okobale yawa bantu tapali. And as for me, I will continue being here. I will continue being here. Even 2026, I'm going to be out here. I'm not coming to Zambia. unless otherwise vaka in the Ichilema bunch for something attractive. If you moneka wino sana. Yes. Yes, my politics. My politics are my politics. But really, it is not my plan. And of course, that also is dependent on what they have got other plans that I have. If those other plans they are not working, because I've got my strategies. I have planned my political life. I know where I'm going to be next year. I know where I'm going to be in 2031. I know. So unless those things that I've been planning don't go accordingly, then yes, then yes. But otherwise, at the moment, I am in no desperate position to come back to Zambia. I'm in no desperate position. But I will be here to tell you the truth. And this is why I'm going to remain. I want to remain here so that I can tell you that I can be telling you the truth. I want to continue to be this person that can come up and call a spade a spade. That is what I want. At the moment, I'm enjoying this. I'm not in a hurry to contest as president. I'm not in a hurry. I am not in a hurry to contest as president. At the moment, this is my position. This is where I belong. To tell you Zambians the truth without favoring this one or favoring whatever. What I'm telling you here, it is not because I want Hakainde Hichilema to call me back or give me what. No. It is because I am telling you as it is. As it is. UPND, Hakainde Hichilema, is going to continue next year. These by-elections, when we were part, no, they belong to whatever. No, they belong to a ruling party. The general election will be different. It will not be different because we don't have any political party. There is no political party. You're in a PF Balela Ndapoka, Twishna PF Ngoko Iringa Irikuisa Takudi. Tonse Tapali. Then from there, you don't have a leader. There is no leader there. There is no charismatic leader. A leader like me. A leader like me, there is nobody. Because the only person that who in the picture and haka in the Hichilema ni Nego. You need to have a leader who kosele ngaine. I know ngananda tu kosele chumuchara, but but you are in Twanikane. Kuchenjela. I am here because nali chenjela. Nali mona haka in the Hichilema tetimu kwanishe hapa. Tetimu kwanishe. Hey, no. Hey, you are a coward. Come back. Awe. Jili chipuba. I'm not a fool. I am able to measure. Na loresha. Bushoyu muntu kutinamu kwanisha. Ine kutinamu kwanisha ka inde Hichilema pali no ishta. I can't manage him. I can't. So kumusereramu wa seramu mcharo chako ateke. Na aliseramu echo na seramu because tetimu kwanishe. So kusela ko wambo kulandira kwa patali fija apatali not now ikala mchalo chakwe ule wata umuntu ale cha control akapokola yo ni kwata offense yo ni kwata ma CCTV muntu wanju uteko kuti vaisawisha nenganda baleta na budonza vaisa achiponya bulukutu vakusenda Hello, you now we can't no. Hey, courage. Whoop, take courage. No, come back. Jini chipuwa kwati ni mwego. Foolishness is on you. Not on me. Ina abutuka mkwai. Na isaika, na abutuka. Fast. Na isanga ko, na senda ko ka protection. Na wako ka refugee. Pakwisa njimia pano. At least, pakati vesi mwise mwifika pano mwise munjimi mundete Muzambia at least kupitako muli kiti na wa international community wa ingiramu na lisa ifyanta wina sana ni nani wa chisapo ifu Muzambia ati yo mumati ndi wako ngala kwe tell me who has done that Muzambia who has done that tell me mwe unanga Anyway, let me open phone lines. In case I take a when my time will come, I will come. For now, kumulekala in the Hichilema. I take him picture and I'm going, Manda-manda politician. Na vale wanangu akainde Ichirema. Tumuna ko bakafika nango. Aba Manda-manda politician twala muna. Twala muna ko mwala nango akainde Ichirema. Mukose. Ati kuti mwamunukulapo. Akainde Ichirema. Ina mdala nali mumona wina sana. Nali mugejinga. You know, when you are in a competition, in a fight, you need to look at your opponent and look at his powers, his capacity. Wamulolesha, ushoyi kuti namukwanisha. Ngate chumukwanishe. Vutuka. Selapo. Or stop fight. Stop fighting. Ngate chumukwanishe. Stop fighting. Just sit quiet. Not now we can Ngabaku fiantachio. Hey, human rights. Hey, whatever. Oh, yeah. Kuti mwambo kutumama phone bane? Kuti mwambo kutumama phone. Mtu weweko. Efo ababa nani kane ba Manda-manda politician. Abaka wina my elections. Ndefo sana ba Manda-manda politician. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening, sir.
Evening. Yeah, fine, thanks. This is MK Mumba from Chom. Let me just be brief as well. So, sir, you know, in Zambia, we know how a strong opposition looks like. A strong opposition has got its own characteristics. I'll start with, I'll pick on two, Michael Sata and HH, because these are the only two who we saw fought for a seat. These others, there was a bit of luck and
Yes.
Mr. Michael Sata. Mr. Michael Sata appeared 2011 or prior to that. He had big heavyweights in his party. If it's not him talking, at the time, if it's not him talking, it will either be given Luvinda, it will be Guy Court, it will be
GBM. Yes.
And then, just a minute, then HH, prior to 2021. If it was not him talking, at the time there was going to be Charles Kakoma, there was going to be Darren Combo, there was going to be Cornelius.
Jack Mwimbu, don't forget Jack Mwimbu.
And they were losing by elections or anything like that. They were not losing, they were losing with dignity. At least you say, okay, it was a close one. If someone just say 10,000, the next one gets maybe 9 or something like that.
Yes.
But now, where we stand now, it's very, very hilarious for an opposition like, say, Haikala to boast that he will be the president in 2026 when he's getting zeros even in one election. Very, very embarrassing. So that's what I want to say. There are characteristics we see that, okay, yes, Upper, they may have lost, but definitely one day they'll be in power. And those are the characteristics we saw in Sata's PF and HH. As for now, there are no characteristics. All these are one-man party show, one-man parties. And let them just not really be overzealous, because it's really overzealous. So that's my submission for tonight.
Thank you.
And I'll listen on from you.
Thank you. Indeed, it is not just to say, no, we can do whatever, imwe. But at cream, at certified food, akunjita foolish, ukadabwa ngamiteka, nobody never ngamiteka, teka nyafi. Hello? Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Evening.
Bueno, Febana, Shan.
We know Mdala.
Go ahead, my brother, go ahead.
So, I wanted to...
Hello?
Mr. Tayali, Mwagombe.
I'm quiet, Mwagombe.
Calling from Wapula, Santia.
I'm quiet.
Awe, mwabachite filonda wa Manda-manda, mwabachite filonda.
Aona mwa nchilamo. Tumwa ikatile Ichitumbi. Ichitumbi chive strategy, political strategy. Unaimwete.
Ati walenga ngine Ichitumbi farasi mwatusira mwefironda.
Chiremi alukira. Ichi imipasho wako ya Edgarungu. Ule mnyalukira. Ule shingisha.
Awe, atotero kunatira kwa mbuku kufu njere. Awe na, mwatusira fironda pito kwa chara mabio.
Nakotera. Awe, tamo. Imipasho wako ya Edgarungu. Ule mnyalukira. Ule shingisha. Hello? Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening. Yeah, there is a bit of echo. I think the other phone, please move away from the other phone.
Okay. I'm calling you from Paris.
Paris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Alio from West Africa, born in Zambia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've been following the election in Zambia, in Senegal, and in the Gambia. In my observation, I think the reason that why they are keeping the body in South Africa, one of the reasons is using it for campaign. When the time of election comes, they'll start singing the song that when HH is gone, we are going to bring the body back to the Zambia. Hello?
Yes. Basically, you are agreeing with me on, because I've said this,
Yeah.
I've repeated this over and over. So basically, you are agreeing with me on that point. Is there anything else?
Of course, I'm good. That's what I just wanted to contribute from today, and you're doing a good job. Continue.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Indeed, that's why I'm calling it Ichitumbi strategy. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Yeah, they don't go through it. Hey, Mr. Tayali,
Fine.
hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling you from Scotland.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Yeah, I've been trying all this time, but I couldn't make it. Yeah, now we should understand, I want to flavor because definitely you cannot hold on someone's body, a dead body. You want to keep it and use it for campaign, strategies. That's gonna not work. Like what you are saying, definitely, and what we have seen, all these guys are just prey boys. Who doesn't even have a direction? They don't even know where they're supposed to move on to. They don't even know what to do. So keep on hammering them. At some point, they'll come to realize that what you've been telling them is the truth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, Mr. President.
Yes.
Yes. This is Brian called from Ndola.
Okay.
Okay. Kumwana kwa ndine so far. Manda-manda. Now what's the post-mortem towards Zama election? Because in the moment confusion here, wa mouse some paswapa. Nichwa mouse mwariwa staff pair uno sara mwariwa shako, and thank for that. Ngabamona wa mouse some pafya vini. The way he did after what the betrayal of Mdara. Put again babu ikira kutoa panga convention. Ila wamona tuwa Mdara waro warafuti wamwela tina weshe chipad. Leta oni wa Mdara watushafuti again wambo kuranga sympathy. Ni sympathy ya shani. So this time we can say takuli opposition.
Takuli. Nina wafia opposition.
Takuli penangu yumo opposition.
Nina wafia opposition. I'm the only opposition, muntu andi.
And we are still praying for you that may God continue to protect you. When the time comes,
Ndala. Chikalila.
ikalanda vestat na skapa numbaina irendisapa. We coming back in. Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Chikalila muntu wandifwele tukabati twapya no mbanga twaisha. Mukamwenako. Ile tukesa twaisha. No chama politics vale chaya. Na strategy ya Ichitumbi. No, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tukesa. Tukesa. Isa yezuki Afrika. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm okay, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Mutumba calling you Month.
Okay.
Okay. I like that saying. Politics Tayavana. Tayavana.
No politics. Not talking about politics. Ngata ukwanine. Ufuna waipima. Ufuna waipima. Waronesha namulika ptura waronesha kushakwena nini kwanina. Because
I like that big man. Now my question is Mr. Tayali, this one. Because for sure I have to agree with you. Some of these political parties that they are below par. They can't even face you, because when I look at, like, for example, this political party leader, I have been analyzing what he has been bringing on the table, where as far as the politics are concerned, is it below par? You can't be compared to you.
They are young, those. They are in the nursery. They are still growing. Let Kasontemwenda be growing. I like the way he's coming up. It's okay. He's in the nursery. It's okay.
Okay, bye. Good night.
Hello. Hello.
Batayari mabombeni.
Wina veshani wale.
Batayari mabombeni. Wino kundara wanje. Matu wakunga formula mbili, nakasaka turumbe kona ifo. Mkwai. You know, awama politician vouchers, awamule vaga, Manda-manda politician yaga. Tawate mwicharu waga. If you remember the Kunu Moku, after Kwastika married South Africa, and they decided to say, no, we are going to bury South Africa. Forgetting that the Zambians, other Zambians, they went to direct Kupanga, Chiliro Padia, Kwambo Chesa Padia, our president. Waiting for the body of the president to come back in the country. What happens? Those guys, Bali Nina Mandeke, Abapatenda Lama,
Imagine.
Leaving the poor people behind me. Then how do you expect them to come and rule the country?
For
sure, those guys, we are not supposed to allow them to come near the power. And the Tawaita, the Panchavina, Naena, Pamosanta, you have to be careful because the party Moko Chavinga. So for Chavinga to adopt anybody, okay.
Ero kumatero na kushupa. Kuri uli omu mendo uli ati sakara uli. Katushinga ni sakara uli. Au sakara ati kuri sakara uli ingira kuna nikari kumatero. Mwati mao zaka itamba. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Mishkani.
Buena fair.
You know what? I just want to concur with whatever you've said.
You know, the PF, this time around, they are amateurs. Reason being that, you know what, time is running out. Instead of organizing, you know, the party, they are busy kulalanda patung. And the other thing, to be sincere with you, always ngakula change. You can even see the atmosphere na mood ya wantu. 1991, you saw what happened.
Yes.
People really want a change. Ba MMD ba wina bapangefya bupura. Though PF yalisa isa tayari sana. Time ya kainde, you saw what happened, what transpired. Ile time nangulibalisala ndatoke, I'm sorry to say this, people are going to vote for a dog.
True.
Because they really want a change.
Yes.
But this time around, when you look at the mood of Zambians, I'm telling you, it will take time. And to be honest, to be sincere, Zambians, they're not in a mood of making any change.
No.
PF is dead. They are not organized. They want to, you know, to gain mileage from Ichitumbi, and that won't happen.
No.
Because the time they'll realize that, okay, it's time for campaigns, Nishi, Nistayapwa. And to be honest, Kulia Kainde, ni walk over.
You walk over him.
Who's going to take over?
You walk over.
Who's going to take over?
You walk over.
Who's going to take over PF or don't say whatever? Banani ba Mumembe wants to be the president. Ari Kalaba wants to be the president. Mao Stampa wants to be the president. This guy, Mumba, Emmanuel Mwamba wants to be the president. There will be scramble for Africa. There will be total confusion. Believe me, nothing will happen for these guys. Akainde, ni walk over. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening.
All right. Ni unopposed kuli Akainde ichile. Ni unopposed ndemieva. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, James, calling you I'm currently in DRC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, I just want to add on what you have said. Yeah, okay, what you have said, Mr. Tayali, 100% right, because, you know, the current behavior that we it's unfortunate. Yeah, you know, Karun was the president for everyone, for the people of Zambia. But them, they have taken it that but you won't get to which what the woman couldn't go gain. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, so I don't think it's too early for those guys to say, but
Thank you. Hello?
I don't know.
Yes.
I want to make a few contributions.
Please go ahead.
Yes. So, my first contribution is that come 2026, HH will win. That will be a walk in the park. Because there's no opposition in Zambia. And then I wanted to ask you this question. Why don't you team up with the Ndambo, yourself, Chilufya Tayali? You sell the party to Ndambo, then you become the vice president, because that man has got the muscle, he's got the resources, he can compete with HH.
Look, you know the problem that I have with a number of these guys. They are cowards. Me, I don't want to partner with cowards. You know, if you want to be president, come for it. Say it, I want to become president. Not hiding. Come. Be bold, come. I want to be president. Manje, you can bisira. No, that's the problem I have with a number of these politicians. Even those that are in Zambia, they are cowards. They are cowards. It's not that because they are in Zambia, they are not cowards. Me, I'm here. No. It's being strategic. It's measuring where I am. But some of these people, they are cowards. They don't come up. Even in PF there, when Edgar Lungu was alive, I mean, they knew that Edgar Lungu was not well. They would have come up to say, no, let's have a convention and whatever. Now, they are nowhere. PF is gone because of their cowardice. So, I am ready to partner. My brother. And I want to take opportunity of this, of your comment or your question to tell everybody there that I am ready to partner. And I'm not even that determined to go that, no, I should become president. I should be, I want to moderate my ambitions. I believe that God's time is the best. So if there is somebody that I see that is better than me, he has got the resources, he can do it, I'm ready to support such a person. But again, I don't think it can happen between now and 2026. I really doubt. I think this is why I'm saying, for now, let Hakainde Hichilema go through, let him finish the term.
Okay, well educated, Mdala.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello? Please, move away from the other phone. Move away from the other phone. Please move away from the other phone.
Okay. All right. Vashikia. Amwisho mkalamba wangi. Mshofo mwaranda kufyonse chishi nkasana. You know, hii notion ya kulanda ati wadudi ni party wanawina ama by elections ilionse. That is not correct. You know? When PF was in opposition, and after the 2006 elections, there was a by-election in Chingola. When then PF Secretary General Charles Chimumbwa resigned to join the MMD. The PF went into that by-election and they defeated the MMD decisively. There was another by-election in Chifubu when MMD was in power and they were defeated by the PF. That was a sign to say this political party is coming to take over.
Yes.
Fast forward before 2021. Remember there was a by-election in Chilanga. Where the UPN had fielded Captain Mono.
Yes.
They also defeated the MMD there.
The PF.
Okay. There was a by-election in Sesheke. PF was in power and they were defeated by UPND in opposition.
Yes.
I can cite several examples. Even in Katuva constituency, PF was beaten by UPND when they fielded Bantika Palasa.
Yes.
You remember that?
You see?
Yes. So, unabudi mu opposition na mukosa. Unabokuwina my elections. But again, you know the mistake that...
So, yes. Mukesure sukulu mulefunda kwa abantu. Awama political kindergarten.
Mistake. Futula pangala PF mama na bashikia. Yaku monokwewa ati Zambians are fools. They are going to wake up at 04, queue up to vote for that Edgar Lungu's body can be brought into the country.
Imagine.
How many fools do we have in Zambia that are going to do that?
So that Ichitumbi Chilufya.
Yes, today I vote Chilufya Tayali. If we took a net to allow vote Chilufya Tayali, come on. That's nonsense.
Imagine.
To vote a manifesto.
You know? Political Manda-mandas with Ichitumbi strategy. Hello? Ichitumbi strategy will not work in that. Hello?
Mwalili ya.
Kawo tu. Muli bayumu?
Ahura mazuba.
Tieni. Go ahead, my brothers.
Watu wabandika ndime Joseph Simuzira. Gazeti house. Mapolitiki talaba na mdara, mapolitiki ngabapati. So tueretebuli kanga kwamba kuti potwe kuipali. Kuti chipandi cha PF. So tulanganya bondi nyokuchipandi cha PF kabondi ngotu gwenju kwamba kuti inga mwakwaniha ikuchikweza chipandi cha PF. Ali mitatu jogi musolo wani. Ali ndi yile boyi katatu kwamba kuti ngata joga musi. So chechi party woche tianda watayali. Mwenye mbuli mungamba kutaba ngaba anda mbana chopenyi tuliba bwenyi. Bati se tuliba bwenyi bagwe hakuti ingaba inda. I want you, Mr. Tayali, to be president.
I will be.
And itakune tula joge munsi. Tulibo ali ndiwe.
Keep waiting. I'll come back. I'll come. Ndravora.
Mwere deku bora mdana. Wasoro na mwamba kuti tutatike mu campaign nawo azimu amwezuma Messiah. Inga tulitali degale chakubona kuti ngato munyipo zikulanga ukutawa chetu ya kwamba kuti ngatachita chi but kwere dekutali kakaichi chaunga. Tunatalika mdala chindi chaunga.
Ndarumba.
Okay, mdala.
Thank you very much. Hello, I'll come. My time will come. For now, let's continue. Hello?
Hello, Atari. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. This is Bravo Piri from Petauke.
Okay, yes, Bravo.
So, yes, Atari. So we are following and really there's wisdom in many things that you say, we are following. So, a wise politician should actually read seasons.
Yes.
He should weigh and one should have insight. You don't just get into battles that you know you're going to lose. And you see, the funny part is most of these guys we have, they've no love really for Zambia. It's all about themselves. That's why they don't even have wisdom, because it's all about their own whatever plans they have. So really, we are following, and thank you for the program.
Thank
God bless.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Indeed, you need to look at the season. You must be able to read season. You can't say you are a good politician and yet you can't read what is going on. You can't even weigh yourself. Some of these guys that are coming up, they think they can be. They think they can be. And they are even being arrogant. I mean, like some of these MPs, they are being arrogant in parliament. They are forgetting that, that is an opportunity that they have. If they lose that opportunity, they will go into oblivion. Some of these MPs who are in parliament, if they lose their position as MPs, they will be nowhere. So, be very careful. Be very careful. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, first of all, I like the program you're doing so far, Mr. President. And I just want to comment on some things. I think beginning with this funeral issue of Edgar Lungu in South Africa, I feel like the opposition has just made President Hichilema to be the most brave person in Zambia in terms of politics. Yeah,
you are right. Right.
Yeah, because I don't know if they are realizing it, but if you look at it, the way things are now, HH is like the man for the job. The man has just reacted calmly to all the accusations, all the bad comments, and And Zambians are saying other things. So there's no way the PF can use the dead body of HH to campaign, because as Zambians, we're able to see like, oh, so this is how they are reacting to this situation. So this issue, the opposition I can say they've moved up, because HH in this matter is seen as the most brave president like ever. So 2026, I don't see anyone to compete with him, because I mean he's the only one who now like no one can vote for another person, or maybe only people can do that. But okay, 2026 is like the president will take the country forward again for the next 5 years. So the second part, I feel like they've messed up. And, yeah, they've just made the position, but the current part, which is the UPND, to be like brave and to have another 5 years going forward, which is maybe they're not realizing it, but it's just like a fact on the matter. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Clearly, out of this, they have sold Hello?
Hello, Mr. President. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, this is Benjamin calling within Lusaka.
Okay.
I've been following you very well.
Just move away from the other phone, because we can still hear you.
Yes. Oh, okay. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, that's much better. Yes.
Yes, thank you so much. You know, we are following you, and we are so happy with the programs that you're coming up with. You see, I've never seen a political party which can take power when they are very disorganized. These people, they just have personal threats over the president, which cannot change anything. And how I wish these guys could sit down, plan very well, and choose one president that they can rally behind, not for the 2026 winning elections, but for the coming maybe 2030, 2031. Otherwise, this time around, my president, I don't think so if there is any party which can outfit this government now, because look at the government, HH is calling. We have a lot of things that we can call. Here he has opened this, here he has done this. He's calling, many of them, they are holding on to the hate speech, more about the funeral. Can that really bring food on the table? No.
Imagine.
Have you seen? So whatever they are doing, how I wish these politicians sometimes, I don't know, lose their minds. They are very, very disorganized. And if it was possible, I think this coming election is just that it's not possible. If they could say, just let him continue without election, that was going to make even sense. Because all what they do is just a sheer waste of time and resources. Otherwise, thank you so much for the program that you are bringing up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hello? I don't know. We can win. We are going to win. How can you win? When all of you want to become presidents, the whole party, they want to become presidents. How can you win? Hello?
Hello, Batadi,
I'm quiet.
Enquire. It means Sagamana. In a democracy, and the next year 3/4 elections as per our constitution. But even now, that's the opposition. In fact, let me rephrase what I want to say. We have the so-called opposition. One, the direction. Two, the strategy. Three, whether they are coming or they are going. Honestly speaking, how do you expect to unseat a guy like HH? But also, let us also remind ourselves, where are we coming from? When MMD was in power, yeah, there used to be quite, this is the alternative government, which was the PF at the time.
Yes.
And for sure, PF took over. When PF was in power, immediately, the UPN, they filled the space about PF. But now, let me ask this question to all of us. Which opposition political party has filled the space of the UPN in the opposition?
Imagine.
Number one, the so-called opposition parties we have, one, they have no issues. But if you want Ichitumbi, let me say this. If there was a body that was used to convert people to follow him, it was the body of Jesus Christ, not Mubiri wa Mungu. So any political party and that will stoop so low and think that they can take to next to the South Africa. Next year, 2026, tukalawa Zambians ya chawe, the 20 people of UPN so that trade Galunga alale mutibote. That is the most useless political grouping. I'm sorry to say that. But you see, it's in Chilufya Tayali. They were, but not that they were respecting Edgar Lungu. They were fearing Edgar Lungu, already known. Even in his death, not that they are respecting him. But why are they doing all these things? It's because one, they are not strategic. Number two, they don't even know what should be done. I will tell you that if we win our elections, there is more that is involved in winning elections. I wish Chilufya was there. I wish that I was there. They can even consult from me because he's there. So he understands how it is to win an election. But these are people that wrestled government from that wrestled power from teaching government. So there is someone who is living, he's head of state, but I can go and consult him on how he managed to wrestle power from the PF when they had the influence of power. Not this kindergarten we are seeing today in this country. And they are calling themselves leaders. Finally, I am a by-election. I want to. I big politician. All these guys we are saying this is a litmus test. This is a litmus test. What will come out of these by-elections, that is a signal to what will happen next year.
So now I want a signal number.
So, I want them to come back today. Yes, I want them to come back today. No, when we were campaigning for these just end of elections. So this is now that is the true reflection of what is happening. But because I think they are grieved with shame, they will not come back. But I want to tell you that it's unfortunate that you have an opposition in the country. You know, opposition political parties, they are not just there for them to be alternative government, but also to offer sector policies.
Yeah.
So SH2 also to be an effective leader, it needs a credible opposition political party. But what he has today, what he has, all the credit can only be given to him. Not this time wasters we have, calling themselves the opposition political parties. I think it's why. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Kuwaya indeed. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tan. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Yeah, there's only one thing which surprises me. Yeah, the way this man came into power, there was some problems, pangas. His presence, I don't understand. Even during his reign, there were some problems. Even during his dying, there's a lot of things. Even if they say leadership comes from God, but on this one, there's a question mark. Huh?
Hello? 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 Hello?
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening.
Yes. Mr. President, this is Vincent calling you here in Kitwe. I just want to contribute what has already been said. Yes. In Zambia, we don't have strong opposition by now. The PF is dead. That is what I can say. He's dead. He's no more. Because it is very much ashamed to see Mr. Given Luvinda, the whole Given Luvinda, to stand in Kalulushi and use the carcass. That is how I can call it. The body of
Hello? Yeah. Yaputuka. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Chad.
Hello?
Mulifebu, you know.
Bueno, yo, ndio mfako ka volume kunu moko kayoshi.
Okay, nashimya kachiva ku TV.
Okay, emkwai.
Apana bakiriya.
Emkwai.
Okay, awe na mutereroko.
Kunwai? Ndemo naika bwinoka?
Ya mulemo inelangra.
You see? Elo vale vachio. Vuela. Wish vuela.
Yolele ni apo ilela ngomubiri ulela chao muntu natere. Kuno ni kuchinsari kuno.
Okay.
Na tinste ko fe contribute kwa sio mulelanda.
Emkwai.
Otherwise if party yesu na tumona tamuli agenda.
Awe.
Chilengero kwewa ati uli onse pali bakasala ati ni president ni chipani cha salanga. Because ngati wakalati bali kala baolo bamembe ba PF bakalanda twebene bachipani ni fwe. So efo tule mona kwa ati chipani chesu nachiwa. So natuamba okufuma po fyo wanu okusala fyo lilede okubanga president. Okuchira tule iposele nshita kuli ababa nensu abale ekingirira fene ekitumbi okukiwesha mu Zambia okukibika ku South Africa.
Alamweva ntushua.
Ekitumbi uli omuntu ali president kyatekere ku South Africa atekere kuno ku Zambia. Nga ifo fwewa kuchinsali tukalosha shani tukashika shani ku South Africa. Fimo wale pishamo wera ibika fe kuntanja because nawa kwatenda la mashakwira ku South Africa. Fwewa vota ni fwewa vote na uli omuntu kumubika pachipona tufire twamushika kuno ku Zambia. Nga twayakulusaka mukutandalo mukoda twapikira kwatepangala wa president tuwayitalungulwa mwana wasana banani. Noti twayakulusaka twawela fye twalolesha fye mwemanda yalivukila takwaba. So ekyo nati fesi fifirelanda watali 2031 Mr. Tayali mufuire fye mwawela.
Nkabwela.
Tukapange chako.
Ala ndebwela muisaka
tukapange fe konkiri.
Chako se chine.
Baba chika nchakozesa nangu bauma musando tapali efo ilechi
ala tukachisenseka mukamwenako tukachisenseka
lekeni wina tuadilile because natumona olo twinga chinja tapali chinga tuwa
ala tapali chala tuwafwa kanisha konka
tabakwatana bali abantu abenga bafu okubakita fandi mu politiko yabo tatulemona polio manje ndalama wakakikunya kwisi
icho chintu
abantu kuma by election bale abantu kuma by election balezi basokubebe fishinga kifwenga twabwera tukamibombere efyaso balelanda cyati Ichitumbi manje abantu balamvera njira Ichitumbi
sure
no strategy kube basenga twabwera mupate tukamibombere ekyasona so no tikule bomfya awe Ichitumbi bashitira Simon abantu kulya ekyali chenjera ale twala fyonse ku koti yena ale sambire milandu ba koti ale fumamo so that if katika konta nshakala ndatine nali batwere ku koti bakano okufwa
mwamona kali mwana muishi bapo wino sana hapo
ale funyambo milandu uli omuntu ale fuika koti milandu so koti kapingula nishe ya fwale milandu bena tabeshibe bale ya fyati Ichitumbi kero bamona natotera mukwa
iyo natotera sana and you see this is the point. A number of people are saying no, how can the government take them to court, whatever. How can they issue them? And the government, they want to make sure that they try everything that they can, anything possible, so that palace to cover blame. Hello? Yeah, anyway, I think I'll just take maybe a few calls. I think I want to take one last call, and I close. I think we have had a good program. So I just want to take one last call, then we close. Otherwise, I'm really grateful. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. You are my last caller tonight.
Wow. And the first time to call you.
Oh, you see?
Yes. Oh.
Please go ahead.
I'm happy to hear from you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, these people, we don't have an opposition in Zambia. Moreover, all what we have, like PF, yet the PF we have is totally zero, because the Kavinga is the rightful owner who is standing as PF. All these others are masquerading as PF leadership. So we really need to have opposition, which will definitely give checks and balances in the parliament next year. With the opposition we have, meaning next year we will not have opposition in parliament, which is not good. We need checks and balances for people to be asked questions, so that they are able to come into the light. So those are the things I really want to say. Thank you very much. Stay well where you are. What you are doing, you are really speaking on behalf of Zambians, and you are helping a lot of Zambians and the government itself. You are even doing checks and balances yourself. You are working very hard. This is your parliament. This parliament you have opened, you are helping Zambians, and the Zambians appreciate, and we are really appreciating, and we are with you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Tayali.
Na chimunafya ati ilidia hii namba ya moneka kwati ya chana cash. So I had to allow it because the program yandite tipwe fekwa bulumwa nakashuku tumaposhua awe.
Awe chawa manashuka.
Ngashachilala wino landeni mayo mulande fyefingi mulandile kwa bana kashibonse.
Okay. Awe mwalanda sana, mwalanda fyewino, mwalanda wino. Ababa manda-manda aba.
Manda-manda politician. Ne Ichitumbi strategy.
Ichitumbi strategy. Balefo kwaluka ba cotton.
Imagine. Yeah, mwepisha ba cotton.
Kwaluka ba cotton. Muli ba kundola na imwe.
Muli ba. Mwanjumukisha shireshita. Ba cotton.
Balefo kwaluka ba cotton. Awe chawama awe muletu isulako muletu langa kwenshila. Continue. I just wanted to encourage you. Please, we've learned a lot from you. Please continue. Nombabo nabaya kulika akaka waini. Balefo kita politicize ka waini.
Number
what type of leaders?
You see, Kairi, they want to hold on to anything, and bachikusha balikwata sana obufi kalako waini bale bati yo balike kata balike paya balika sungulula muri acid shana nombanga twaje bati tuipushi abale sunga waini ni banani
Yes, we all know atebale kasunga.
Ebali nakuka waini. Baka tuwele kuisa tabale tweba uko bamuibire ni kuisa. Owale musunga ni nani? Chali ala we must be asking them. These people, they are the ones to tell us where that boy is. Maybe they got tired of looking after him and they killed him. Maybe they are the ones that killed him.
Yes.
Maybe they got tired of, looking after him and they killed him. Now they want to turn around to say, Baka Pokola Nava Muipaya. How? Where?
Yes. Sure. What type of leaders? What a shame.
Balasavaida, Balasavaida, and they play with the minds of people. No, haka inde ichile malefo kudia Ichitumbi. Nabamukuni. Shani. Whatever. Etikarungwa ifuilirefye.
Diabolical.
Imagine. You have used the right word, diabolical. That is the word I've been looking for throughout the program.
Diabolical.
They are so diabolical. Imagine. As they should rule a country. They can rule better than Yaka in the Ichilem.
Can you imagine? Our Mandini, thank you so much, Bachikia.
No, I really appreciate it.
Stay well.
Where are you calling from?
We're praying for you. Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. Some people are no, go to America. And I said, America. And I ended up here. Now imagine if I have been in America, I'm not sure. So I thank God.
Not sure.
I thank God.
No, you know what Angala, no, you know you be the richest whatever, nine, but if and you see, look at the other thing. Emma politics. Have you seen now how powerful politics are anywhere? You see? Elon Musk supported Donald Trump, and nobody questioned his origin. Nobody questioned. The moment he fell out with Donald Trump, Nafisa. If you understand that politics they have, Elon Musk, they want to deport Elon Musk. Hello, imamule kwanga. Politics they have, politics.
They have. And now it's so surprising. Baleland that the HH is under 5 politician. Now they're the ones who look like under 5 politicians.
I wanna act about under 5 young. I want about under 5. Very few good, very few go. Kindergarten politicians. No, my sister, I am grateful and stay well. May God bless you.
Okay, number mwika tulabako mu 2031 ka?
Awe, ifo chikalira ifwe. Ichikalira kai ifwe ina tukesa. Ya waka inde ichiremei. Ya diweya undalida ya no, you am a serious shani whatever. Ifwe ina tukesa. Ikawa ni Chicago kind of government, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Tukafiangusha ifwe. Ya paize. Not here, ya kufikosha kosha. Ifwe tukafiangusha.
Manda.
Tukafika kula.
Yo, yes.
Okay, my sister, thanks very much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, on that note, I must say I am grateful to the people that joined in and the people that participated in this program. In this program, I was basically talking about, number one, that I am not here. I want to emphasize this. I am not here as a UPND supporter or a PF supporter. Me, I am in between. I am Economic and Equity Party president, and I'm going to remain like that. So please, don't ever think that because I'm saying Hakainde Ichinema should continue, I've joined UPND. So that tomorrow you can say, hey, you have changed. Me, I speak things from my point of view. I speak things from my point of view, and sometimes when I speak from my point of view, I even lose friends. And an example is the issue of Edgar Chagwalungu, the death of Edgar Chagwalungu. My core is very simple. I simply want Edgar Chagwalungu to be buried in Zambia. To be buried in Zambia with the full honors that he deserves as a former head of state. That's all I want. I don't want anything. I have not gone to UPND. I have not gotten money from UPND. All I want is, please bring Ichitumbi Chawa Edgar Lungu into Zambia and bury Edgar Lungu in Zambia as a former head of state. That's all I want. And because I want that position, a number of people that associate with me, including some of the people that help me or that have helped me significantly, they are opposed to my position and they have cut me out. And they have cut me out at a time when I am very vulnerable. I'm not in Zambia. I am out here. It's very difficult. But they have cut me. Now, I still maintain my position. Now, if I can do that at a point when I'm vulnerable, I mean, what about any other time? The point I'm trying to make is that, please, don't think that I'm going to, I'm going to have this blind loyalty. Because you talk about loyalty. Hey, where do you belong? No. If there is a time when I would have been subservient, when I would have been subservient, submissive to people that are helping me, it's now. Because I'm out here. But I've refused. Le somuine akansunga. God is the one that looks after me. So please don't make a mistake to say, no, Tayali will always side with us. Tayali, no. I look at, my conscience. Where do I belong? What is my conscience telling me? And that is the position I take. And I wanted to enlighten a number of you. Because now, there are people who are saying, UPND is going. Next year we're going for elections. UPND is going. And some of you might make mistakes of, aligning yourself to some of these people. And jeopardize your position. Because you are thinking that UPND is going. I've given an example of somebody who got a pension and went and gave to a political party thinking that this political party is anointed, this leader is going to become president. I think we shouldn't be making such mistakes. Even me, I want help, but I will not come up to you and tell you to say, no, help me. Hey, tomorrow I'll be president. I will never do that. I will never do that. Because I know next year I can't be president. I can't be president. And that's why I'm saying, for me, 2031, so if you want to help me on the basis that, no, this man is not becoming president tomorrow. But some of these people, they are cheating you to say, no, they are becoming president. They are becoming president. And especially the business community. Please, by business community, be very careful. Because you might find yourself on the wrong side. You know, business goes well if the politics are right. We have just given an example of Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the politics have gone wrong. Even the business is affected. So be very careful with these political Manda-mandas. These political Manda-mandas with Ichitumbi strategy. They can't make it. They can't make it. They are divided. There is no party. Even these others who talk too much, even these others who whatever, they look like they have got international support, they are nowhere. They are nowhere. Hakainde Hichilema is as good as going unopposed next year. And I'm saying this not because, you know, I'm campaigning for him or whatever. No, it is just the reality. Hakainde Hichilema has got nobody to lose to. If Hakainde Hichilema is going to lose, he's going to lose to who? To who? If UPND is going to lose, which political party is going to come in? So these are realities. These are realities. And I say them so that, you know, you can prepare your mind. You can make the right decision. Otherwise, you may find yourself on the wrong side. Basically, this is what I discuss in this program. And I wish you all the best. May God bless you. May God bless Zambia. Good night.